One of the guys I thought that would break out this year, Miles Killbrew, is buried on the depth chart at safety at number 5 so far. We back. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Talk some Detroit Lions on Sunday, and always try to talk some Lions on Sunday to fill the void of dog days. You know, dog days, if you don't know, is each day that pass by, usually in the summer and the spring, well, mostly in the summertime. We don't have football, basketball, hockey or some sport that's a fall sport. So, especially football, man. And can't wait to see the high school kids get out there hitting again, and them going to practice. And sometimes I just, maybe go up to a certain school, look outside the fence, and watch the kids practice and all the Eastern Michigan classics they have at Eastern Michigan with all the football team. So, definitely getting ready for that. We're ways out. But Miles Killbrew was buried in the depth chart at safety. And I read this a couple weeks ago, so finally I'm getting around to the story. He's one of my guys I thought that would break through. He's behind, obviously, Quinn, obviously, Quadre Diggs, and Tavon Wilson. He's behind, what's the kid's name? Tracy Walker as well. I mean, he's the last listed safety on the depth chart. And he's a guy that came from Utah State or something like that we thought had a lot of promise. He was a physical marvel. I mean, he was built like Taylor Mays. Whoever remember Taylor Mays from USC, who was just a physical beast, fast, can hit hard. But just like Miles Killbrew, just can't figure out how to be a football player. Exceptional athlete, but piss poor football player, especially both of them was at the safety position. And Miles Killbrew has all the physical tools, elite athlete, strong. He just can't play safety. He can't play the zone. He can't play man coverage, obviously. And to be buried behind a rookie, Tracy Walker, that's pathetic, and that just show you, how much he hasn't improved coming to the offseason from OTAs and mini camps right now. So, it's gonna be a format. It could just be something to motivate him to get back, get back motivated to get back working hard. But a lot of the commenters, a lot of fans, and a lot of media members believe that this kid, Miles Killbrew, probably is going to move to linebacker. And, he only got to put on about 10, 15 pounds. I mean, he's probably already looks bigger than Reeves Maven, you know what I'm saying? So, that could be a possibility, but obviously he's in danger of getting cut. Being 5th on the depth chart of safety. I mean, linebacker, we are a little scarce there. Christian Jones and, Gerard Davis, Devin Kennard. I'm not sure if Paul Warlow is still on the roster, so it might be a spot for him at linebacker. But if there's any hints or any belief that they might cut him and they might need him or they might put him at linebacker, he needs to get in the weight room right now and start putting on that extra 10 or 15 pounds. I think he's like 220, maybe 230 at safety or something like that. He needs to start putting on extra pounds. He needs to get at least to 240, 245. I think he has the frame to do it, but the issue with him is just coverage and loose hips and learning how to just play the position, and really the box safety position is becoming an extinct position in the NFL. Both safeties can do both things. A lot of it's just a safety position. It's not strong. It's not free safety. Now we do have some defenses that do still do that, college and football, high school, Pop Warner, all that stuff. The free safety is usually, the guy in cover 1 that's going to cover the deep end of the field, and the cover 3 that's going to cover the deep end of the field, the middle of the field, and be able to have the hips to break on the ball, maybe be to his right or to his left. It's more of a cover safety, more of the safety that, sometimes can drop down in blitz situations and play man, or some of them free safeties can go ahead and switch over and play the nickel position as well, too. You got like Eric Reed that can do it, and the other kid that's over there at the 49ers, I can't remember his name. He just got drafted a couple years ago. He can go ahead and do it as well. It's a few safeties that can do it. Earl Thomas. Then the box safety, strong safety, is a guy that kind of got coverage responsibilities as well too. Not so much man coverage responsibility, but he more of a box safety. You know what I'm saying? He more of a safety that can get in the box, that can make some hits. He can play as the kind of come down as the 4th linebacker in some situations, and more of a run support type of safety. You know what I'm saying? So. But now that position is becoming extinct. And also another thing to say that even if he's 5th on the depth chart, which I believe he can work his way up or just go to linebacker, I don't think they're just going to cut a commodity like Miles Killbrew, who did play the joker position last year as safety/linebacker, similar to what Deion Buchanan does for the Arizona Cardinals. and Mark Barron does for whoever he plays for, the Rams, I think it is right now. I forgot where he at. Similar to that, Miles Killebrew, the Lions could run 3 safeties because Matt Patricia ran 3 safeties in New England. So, he I don't know if he's gonna get cut, to be honest, but 5th on the depth chart didn't look good for a 3rd or 4th year pro safety that I think that should bust out. I don't know, but like I said, it's early in camp. You never know. You put the pads on, he might come alive, and he might win a safety position. I'm still gonna ride with the boy, Miles Killebrew, the man. I still like him. I think before they cut him, they'll try him at linebacker, and I think he might still be a joker safety linebacker position. He may be that Patriots S type of 3rd safety. So got another video coming right after this. Appreciate it. We gone.